Oh, I mean, it was still, yeah, I mean, it was still pretty good. Like, it's just this
Two
huge
stories instead
crystal
of
is
one
there.
that I made. No big, no big.
I think it started out, honestly. I think it started out just 1 story though. I remember her adding.
Okay, so I guess a little bit of context here. This is Crystal Isles, which originally was not an official DLC map, but
It was fan made.
yeah, fan made, and that's why there's no real boss on this map. Although it does have that alpha dragon or something, wyvern.
Yeah, the mother dragon technically, and then it's got all the the alpha dragons, wyverns.
And well, luckily, luckily my map still has all of the stuff out. So this is
No
one.
pins, though.
This is one. Yeah, no pins. Yeah, this is one of those. This map is gigantic. I think it's one of the biggest maps area-wise. And
I don't know. Yours was pretty freaking large.
Fjordur was odd, but you had to like. Fjordur was the biggest, I think, but you had to go into like the portals,
even
right?
without the portals, I feel
Yeah?
like it was pretty large
Okay.
too. But then again, we had I don't know.
This one is definitely. I don't want to call it segregated, but like the biomes are very distinct.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Yes.
So people get to really choose where you want to live on a map, and AMS, of course, picked the floating islands biome with this giant orange crystal because that's AMS.
Orange.
Yeah,
And it was a cool looking biome.
yeah. Let me see. For context, let me fly around it, I guess, first.
Yeah. Because it's just really pretty looking.
So this is AMS's biome. Basically, she was the only person who lived here in this section of the map. And then over here, you had the swamp where Steven lived.
Well, did you ever go underneath where she lived? I'm pretty sure there was some kind of interesting stuff underneath.
Yeah,
that was a whole different thing.
Yeah,
like, there's a whole different biome underneath there.
there is a bunch of like interconnected caves, right? And
No, I thought there was like a radiated thing underneath.
really,
I thought so.
I know that the Carquinos live down here, and
Look, there's a pink one.
the penguin.
A pink
Oh,
Carquinos.
a pink Carquino. So you said penguin. I'm like, what? Throwing me all off. I thought I knew this map.
Maybe I'm remembering the wrong place. One of the floating places, if you went underneath,
Yeah.
it was just full of like all the aberrant stuff. That's what it was, the aberrant area.
Okay, so maybe Aberration. I know Aberration had plenty of radioactivity.
No, it was like one of these other maps that had
Extinction?
Like, I don't remember. I thought it was that one.
Extinction definitely had some radioactivity too. And but yeah, this one was pretty simply because all the different biomes are separated from each other. There's the snow biome. Here's the cherry blossom section, and then the volcano with the fall colors. See what else was there.
More ice.
More ice, lots of ice. Then there's Alulu's favorite area, of course, the redwood forest. And then the plains. And Kismet lived over here. I think she lived on top of this. Yep. All right, that's Kismet's house. And then us and the Kumos. Sorry, the pennies. Kai the Kumos.
It's okay. We all know I'm in charge.
So here's our house.
Well, house. Then you've got your little stables on the
Yeah,
downside
the
down there.
the thing about this though is that I loaded this in, and all the trees were back
Oh,
down
okay.
here.
Oh, well.
And I was like, okay. We cleaned out the trees, but
Oh, if that's the case, goodness. I hate to see what
oh
my place
yeah,
looks like with all the trees.
I haven't been to your place. But
Are you gonna die because of
that's,
the
oh,
water?
I thought I had. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I don't need to do enable cheats. I shouldn't die because
Guess we'll find out.
I have God mode on. It's
Sounds
probably
like you're dying.
right. It's probably going to be like, oh, you're still hungry even though you're God. I'll
There
figure
was
out
a
a
friend
way.
of ours had a little spot where you're at right now.
Oh, on a different
To-
server.
No.
On this
on
server?
this server.
Oh.
Yeah, friends of ours. To the left there a little bit.
Oh,
See that
okay.
little building there?
Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to look up to see if I can take out hunger. Arc cheat hunger.
You're actually dehydrating right now.
Refill stats. Okay. There we go. That'll probably be temporary, but alright, so that, and then your place is over here, right?
No. It's way south.
Oh, okay.
You're going north.
Sorry.
There you go.
Easy to get turned around on this place.
Uh-huh. A little to your left. A little more left. That way, I think, yeah. Maybe?
There it is with all the
There it
trees.
is. Holy shit. It's hard to tell that it was there because it used to be just flat.
clean, yeah, completely cleaned out, yeah. So that is the downside, apparently, of loading a local a server map on your local. Luckily, AMS didn't have that problem.
No. She found a nice spot.
Yeah.
That was
Exactly how she wanted it.
desert.
Yeah.
And then Steven was in the swampy
Yep.
area.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm sure he cleaned his
Oh,
place
yeah,
out
he
quite
had
a
done
bit
it
too.
too.
So who knows? Luckily, we're here to look at AMS.
The thing is, you can tell where she was, like, from a mile away, because that's that only massive, large orange crystal in the sky.
Right.
You can never get lost getting there.
Come on, load. There we go. All right.
Come back, perfect timing.
All right.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Oh God, Steven. All right. AMS' house.
Oh, you guys are on Arc already?
Yeah.
That's fast. It loaded up that quick for everybody?
Oh, it's just
That's
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought everybody was downloading it.
No. No thanks.
No, that was sort of the point. Was like I wasn't expecting everybody to play this one with me because downloading
Right.
Arc is such a friggin' slog. Yep, here's AMS now with her otter. She'll be
How far behind is the Twitch stream?
not that far
Couple
behind.
seconds.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sleeping.
right? Like the one thing I love about
Show?
yeah, I mean
Can you take yourself out of it and take a picture?
yeah. Yeah. Let me see if I can I forget what the The button is to get rid of all the HUD. Let's see. Toggle HUD. Backspace. Okay. Oop. How do you crouch again? It's C, right? Yeah, okay.
That's not true.
No. That's terrible. All right. One of the things that I was looking at earlier that I really wanted to feature was her cryo fridge with
Little turtles.
with all of her animals, right? I don't know if this one is okay. Yeah, here's the Carbonimus. Here's Tua.
Are they gonna? Has it been like where there's still power in the thing? Or
Yeah.
It's everything's still powered.
Okay.
So many turtles. I see all the turtles.
Tua didn't have a saddle. Hi, Tua. Let's see.
The turtle popped out and pooped on him.
Yeah. All right, let's. Here's Kikoa. Kikoa is unconscious.
Oh, maybe it's because she was fighting something with it, and it torpoured it, and then she put it up.
Maybe.
That way.
Maybe.
Oh, cryo sickness, actually.
Is that what it says?
Oh.
Yeah. Like
Oh, yeah.
above, right underneath the name. I don't know what that is.
Right? That new?
Been in the cryopod too long?
Yeah.
No, that shouldn't be a thing.
Huh.
I think if you don't have the, there is a mod that keeps that from happening.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I have S
Never
Plus
seen-
installed.
I've honestly never seen it. I've never
Yeah.
seen that happen.
This is a really pretty turtle too. She had a purple one.
I'm trying to think. How do I sort these based on the animal type?
Try the little scale. It looks like a little graph sideways.
Oh, okay.
Alphabetical, maybe? Nope, that didn't work. That would be by names.
Yeah.
I thought there was a way, but
Maybe
it-
not. Oh, yeah, I guess it wouldn't be weight. Okay, well, that's fine. Maybe I just go unsort. We got some wyverns here. She's got a snow owl. Got a couple of babies. Baby wyverns. Prue. Oh, that must be from... Is that from Hunger Games? Savior. Oh. Okay. Coo. Don the iguanodon. Wilma the stegosaurus. The Shkor the ovis. A Morellatops. What is that? Oh, the water one. Okay.
Yeah, the water.
I think the other ones are cryo sickness. I don't know why that one is.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah, because it did it to me on the other arc, the newer one. It did it to me a couple times, and I was like, oh, I've never seen it.
Oh, here's another Carbonimus. See if I can get all the Carbonimus out of here first. All the turtles. Which, you know, she had more turtles on the island map, I think, but turtles probably harder to find on this map.
Well, there's a lot of coastline in this game.
Yeah, that's true.
I had a bunch of where I was.
Oh, okay. So, Chris,
Yeah,
if you throw out too many cryos
yeah.
at once, that's when the yep. See how you have a cooldown on your bottom right now.
Oh,
If you throw out more,
No,
when that
that one
is,
just got one too.
yeah, it's a cooldown type of thing. I guess we had it turned off when
must have, yeah.
because that never happened. But yeah, there's a cooldown if you throw too many out at once. They go cryo sickness, which is weird.
Let me see if I can.
Use some of those pep berries, whatever they're called.
Let's see. Crossing his effects. You can disable it. PvE. Here we go. Oh! I love how they poop right when they get up.
They've been stuck in there a long time. That poop is like ready to come out.
Yeah. Okay, so I will bring out the other one. I'll just clear the cryo sickness. So Pele must have been her favorite because it's the only one that has the saddle on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ams loved her turtles.
Yeah, they all help here.
I'll bring a wyvern out too. That way, I can fly around.
Legitly.
Yeah. See, we'll bring out wildfire.
Luckily, crystal wyverns don't need saddles, so.
All right. Yeah.
Or if I remember right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Ah, I got cryo sickness. So.
Hey, Bacon. Thanks for joining. We're just looking at Ams's Ark home when she played with us, and we're pulling out some of her tamed dinosaurs. This is Wildfire. We pulled out all of her turtles, which she loved her turtles. And then okay, I'm gonna fly for a second so I can take a top view of her house. What is this thing? This is a forge? Okay, yeah, industrial forge. We had a lot of wind power on this server. And here's her toilet. We had
For
to,
all the poop parties.
had to have the poop parties.
Yes. That's what we should have done today. If we had been all on it. If we had all
A poop party in Ams's honor.
We had a poop party, yes.
You're ready to take one. You're Greg.
How do you sit down on this thing again?
Hit E.
You just hit it E.
Okay, maybe
first.
maybe I have to.
Remember.
Maybe I have to hit no walking.
Yep. There you go. Wait. Right.
Let's see, what is the... There we go.
Put on toilet. There you go. Now hit. I think it's E, right? Or no, I think it's tab or something.
No,
Hit it.
I'm sitting on it now. I'm trying to find a good
Angle.
angle to
You hit a number.
get a screenshot.
There is a way to hit. There was a button to like poop while you're on the toilet, but for the life of me, I can't remember which.
Bunny,
one.
what was it? You were the poop expert.
I thought it was like tab or like Q or something.
Yep, it was Q. Oh, no, that pulled out the... That pulled out the cryopod. Yep.
I don't mind to, or need to split your attention too much.
Yep.
But the Minecraft server went away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh wait. Okay.
They come
I
back
did a
up?
Refresh. I think it might have just come back up.
Okay.
Yes, of course it did, right when I said something.
Okay. That's right, Switch. Every good tour has to include the toilet. If there's a toilet, you must include it.
Must be there.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Now let's go through here. All right, so saw her cryopods. Here's her mortar and pestle table, her refrigerator, which
Anything? What's in the refrigerator?
got some Therizino eggs, lots of eggs, lots of mushrooms. Let's see. Got plenty of flint and steel. Her ghillie armor, ascendant ghillie armor. Very important when you're chasing bees. Let's go upstairs. Here's Amz, forever sleeping on our server. This is
I like that.
the great thing about, you know, immortalizing things in the server is that these people will be...
For games
Yeah.
that do that like that. That
Right.
leave the characters
I think so.
on them rather than having the character disappear when you log out.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to help with that.
Well, we didn't ask you.
I know, right? Like, silly robots. No, this fridge didn't have anything in it. Let's see what's in her vaults. Narcotic. Lots of narcotic.
Or why we had so many of those. Can't imagine why we had so many narcotic.
I don't know. We tamed a few things, huh?
No, that's what we made with the fertilizer.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what the poop parties were done. We were like, remember we would tell people to take an inventory full of it home with you?
And then they wouldn't, and then y'all wouldn't do it anyways.
I would throw things in your vault. Take it all.
Oh, you're taking this with you.
Here's her berry white chibi noglin. Take that. Nope.
You have to put it in your inventory, not your bar. Yeah.
All right, and then what? Do I equip it or?
You equip it into your inventory, so you have to go out
Okay.
or you could hit you, but same difference. Then you got to put it in your offhand,
My offhand. Okay.
or maybe just right click on it instead. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Why is it not equipping it?
I don't know.
Hmm,
Cause I'm level 1, maybe.
it shouldn't be. me?
Requires
Oh, you
expansion.
require-
Oh, it requires
you don't
Genesis.
have
I don't have
Genesis
Genesis. Yeah.
No.
I never got Genesis at all. I hear it's good actually.
Was Genesis was which one was that?
That was all right. So Link told me about this because he has Genesis, but apparently after the last DLC, Genesis is where you wake up and in the simulation from the simulation, and you're on board like the giant spaceship.
Oh, that's not the one I was thinking about then.
Yeah, that's how I understand it anyway.
There's the one I played that had an actual like border, and if you ran into the border, you died. That was always scary.
Was that Extinction?
No, I don't remember which one it was. It was the one that had part 1 and like then part 2.
That was Genesis. Yeah.
Was it Genesis? Then yeah, that one was disgusting. I didn't like
Okay.
it. I was always so scared to run into the edge.
When Freewood time comes, I might try to join in for Among Us. Yeah, be by all means, Bacon, if you want to join in for Among Us at 9 Eastern.
Just don't hold it against us if we play Among Us with you. You
Yeah.
can't hold anything against us.
Yep.
Lie, cheat, steal, stab.
We do.
backstab,
We
you know.
it brings out the worst in us. It really does. And our kids.
Okay.
It's like that's how people learn to gaslight.
Pretty much.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
You guys have fun. I should be back by,
Okay.
that other one.
After this is after this is Valheim, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be back by Valheim.
Okay.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
I'm not gonna do
In the
that.
server. Go. I have to go cook dinner now. This is stupid.
Yeah, I'm about to
So
do some stuff too.
So I have to do it between Valheim
Come on.
and 7 days. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
See ya.
Among Us, you have like what, 10 people at a time on it or something like that?
Hey, sometimes more. Yeah. All right. So I know Am's had a little space around here too, I believe.
Yeah, it's underneath the, you go down along into the valley right there. Yep, and then it's underneath like these cliffs over here on the right side.
On the right side.
Yeah.
I should have looked for this before. See if I can find it.
Alright, when you get down here, land and then look across, and it should be on the other side on the right.
Okay.
Okay, now it'll be on your left. It should be like right in those, see where those bushes are, not opposite of where the rainbow is, on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right in that area. There's like caves around there somewhere. Oh, the turtle right there.
Yeah, I know. I was just noticing this. There are plenty of turtles around here.
Again, I'm talking and I'm not.
Oh.
You look at the glow tail cave.
Yeah.
Alright, go up and to a couple of more. I think you're. Go.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna go out a little bit so we can get a better view.
Yeah, because if you're looking
To your
where
left.
My
the
left.
orange rock from our house is, you can just basically go down off the cliff a little bit, and then it's to the right.
Oh, like where the rainbow is, or
No.
no? Opposite.
Wait, go. Where's her house again? Go back to
Yeah.
her house.
Okay.
I can guide you from there. Alright. Okay, now just
Just float.
Okay.
Okay.
turn the camera around. Like where the tail's pointing.
Okay.
Which is really frustrating. I love
Sorry.
trying to move your own camera.
I know, right?
Move to the right.
My right or
Maybe your left.
okay.
It's got a weird angle for
No,
us.
the
though, I
other
don't know
other
why.
side.
Other left.
You're not. It's seeing it from the
Other-
top of the head.
I can't see if you will. I thought it was more left. But it's like I could do it if I was like there. and I'd
Right.
be like,
Yeah, I
right
mean,
there, right
yeah.
there.
If I jump down off the cliff, I know exactly where it is.
I thought it was somewhere about where you're at, but I could be wrong. Try going turn back around. Oh, the other way, Curtis.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, plus the lag is a little bit.
Yeah.
So when we say, yeah, go that way, you're like, oh, okay, and like, it's a second later. It's like right off the edge of this cliff right here.
Yeah. Okay. This is
Yeah,
it. Great. Nice, Steven. You were like literally that's right off the edge of this
That's
cliff.
what I was like. I was like trying to be like. I was like, it should be right around here. Just we were one ledge too high. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, this is where Ams would get her glow bugs and shine horns.
And the wyvern can go all the way into the cave.
Oh man, there's I don't think it'll attack me. I don't think it'll attack me because I've got God cheat on, but let's see. Let's find out.
What is it?
It's one of those things that sticks to the walls.
Oh yeah, I don't think it should.
Yeah.
The one that
No,
does
I think-
diseases and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
Okay.
It would have already got you.
Yeah,
Right now.
probably.
You're close enough.
Oh, there's another one. I hate those things. What are they called? Wait,
It's only level 28, so you can kill it with the wyvern. No problem.
I gotta see what it's called.
The mega something.
Megalania.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the ones that have the poison.
Mm-hmm. The disease.
Yeah.
Which we had diseases turned off anyway.
I remember it when I started playing this game though. Like me and Link were doing really good, and then we decided to go in that one cave on the island,
Oh.
and it just killed us. And we were like, "What?" Like right away. Like,
Another one. Under the roots right there is another one.
oh really? Man,
To your left.
they're so freaking. They're so sneaky. Kind of hard to navigate a wyvern through here too.
You go back, like, see that glowy area
Yeah.
behind you.
Yeah, 'cause that's where they were, right down there, right where that stick. Whatever it was down there.
What the hell's that thing? That glowy thing. I don't remember that thing. And Chris dies. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it's the artifact.
Artifact of the pack.
Fancy.
Now, they're not going to attack me because I have God mode on, but were I not to have God mode on, I would probably be dead almost immediately.
Well, most of those bugs won't hurt you.
Yeah.
That's just
Oil
an oil.
bugs
you-
don't
you-
bother.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that butterfly thing wouldn't hurt you. The little
That's a glow bug, yeah.
Yeah, those just have like water in them.
I never really went down there to see that cool dragon statue,
Yeah,
though.
that is neat.
The gem in the middle, yeah.
That's a cool picture. Sorry.
Oh, there's a dragon behind you. Look out.
Alright, what did I say was hide UI? Darn it.
Backspace?
Backspace, thank you.
Dragon looks like he's pointing right at you.
Right? I know.
He's like, you got something right there on your face.
That's what I love about
Yeah.
Ark and these servers and all the maps that they have in general. There was always so much stuff like we just never found, or like maybe one of us was privy to, but like the rest of us had no idea about it just because the maps were so big.
Well, you remember who used to be always the one that would cut everybody's hair, too? I had all the achievements. Everybody's like,
Right.
Kumo, cut my hair.
Yep.
Okay.
And all the wacky hairstyles we had. Let's walk around here a little bit more, see what else we got. Oh,
It's a dead wyvern.
yeah. Never saw that before either.
Yeah. What killed that?
Here be dragons. No, okay. That's a dead end.
Oh, there's like a whole underwater.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Huh? That did not help me swim.
Well, you're no longer drowning, at least.
Yeah, that's good. I need some flippers.
Though technically it was a house. There was a house symbol for a half a second there, so
Oh,
you had
really?
a roof over your head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
I love water sections, but I never came down here.
Yeah. The weird thing is there's like nothing down there besides rocks.
Yeah,
I think that's
There's-
iron.
there's iron, yeah.
just- I meant like nothing aggressive,
No, like
nothing scary.
And those caves were not too bad as far as danger.
Some of them.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, there was some of them that were pretty rough.
We're on Fjords, Brett and I took out caves, and there was scary stuff in those underwater caves.
Yeah, no, I still had to do an underwater cave. I kind of wanted to do a couple of the ones on the island at some point. Never got around to it.
I was expecting like something to pop up,
Right?
you know, be like, and I was like,
Yeah, that was the one thing about this map was because it was like, you know, an unofficial map to begin with. So much of it is just kind of like window dressing. You
Wait,
know,
so the numbers in Raft are everybody has a 1. Is that like what level you were?
what numbers?
In Raft, I just saw everybody has a number on their shirt.
In
Yeah,
raft?
whichever like.
Oh, raft. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I was looking. I just saw the picture. I was like, what the hell?
I thought
Yeah,
you
when
saw
you
something
picked
in here.
your when you picked your character at the start, you could kind of change what shirt color they wore, and whatever shirt color they wore had a different number on it.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's probably why many people are defaulted to the 1 because you didn't know about it.
Vibes today. I'm number 1.
Now I gotta figure out how to find my way out of here.
Forever lost.
I know, right? I think it's over here? Yes. Right? Yes. Oh, yeah. Probably help if I made it daytime. Before I do that, though... and see how pretty it is at night. Welcome back, Bacon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop out for a bit. I'll be back for Among Us.
Okay. Bye, Kumo.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright. I'll make it day. What is it, No, it's not that. I always forget this command. Set time of day. Trying to think, what else did we all do on this server? Let's see.
I mean, other than
I know. Like I should
everybody really did their own thing.
Yeah.
For the most part, except for like when we had like the group things.
right. I almost wish I mean this is a good map, but I almost wish I could have loaded a different one. I think she had more stuff on the island and
Yeah, like the original.
yeah.
Or the first map.
If I'd have thought about it more beforehand, I would have loaded both. I gotta find where her house is again. Can't see it in this fog. Which is weird.
Bring up the map, though.
Oh
When you
yeah.
bring up the map, it'll be a big orange spot on the map.
Where am I on the map though? That's the question.
You don't have the map in your hand. Oh, there you go. Okay, so
Oh, I don't have it set to show the
her house is at 47 by like 68 or 78, something like that.
there it is. Okay.
But you can definitely see those.
You can always tell from the giant orange crystals. I do feel like she had like a taming pen around here too. And I can't remember. But I guess what I'll do is I'll just I'll pull out the rest of her tames. Oh crap. Oh. Okay.
What happened?
I forgot that. I forgot that I had the ghost on, which was no clip. So as soon as I
Oh, you
got,
go through stuff.
yeah, as soon as I got off the dinosaur, I went right through the floor. I wonder if this is what Kuma was talking about, like underneath her house. Regardless, these maps are all very pretty. Ark is just in general a gorgeous game.
Oh, look, the rainbow is like, it looks funny from the side because it's not meant for you to see it in the angles that you're seeing it at.
Yeah. How do I turn ghost off? Oh, it's just cheat walk. Okay. Oh, there was a time when I remembered all of these cheats. Oh, now I'm stuck in a turtle. Okay.
You got your cryo bot, you can put it back.
Why can I not? Why am I just floating? That's a red. Tanya says, I think her tames were just behind her houses. Okay, that was clearly not turning ghost off. Oh, you can use cheat ghost a second time, which will toggle it off. Huh? I don't think that did that. Okay, I will. Yeah, Tanya's saying she played more on the island. Alright. Ark is lying to me. You can't do any of that. Let's see. Alright, now, maybe if I get off. No, I'm still floating. Huh. Alright, well, hold on. I said log out and log back in. We'll see if that works. Nope. Get my door closed. Lay down, Titan. Lay down. Stop being a spaz. Alright, that did work. Alright, we're just gonna... I forgot, how did you do... Oh, transfer all. We'll just do that. This is Icicle. Her blue wyvern. Alright. Really gotta turn that cryo sickness off. What was that cryo sickness command? Clear cryo sickness. It's a vicious ankle monster. Yeah. Alright, here's her snow owl hood. Let's see how many of these I can get out without crashing the server. Adolescent Gwendolyn. Teenage dragons. I'm gonna try to find a clear spot over here. Adolescent William. Hello, Lelantos. Somebody tell me what Lelantos is from. I don't know that reference.
I mean, if you're talking about Greek mythology, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah? I didn't know you could ride these moths. I mean, I guess you could ride almost anything in the game, huh? I guess I just never saw when he tame one of these things. That's funny. Only AMs. Only AMs would tame something like this.
Yeah, those are in the cave.
Regular Dodocuris. No name, just Dodocuris. Cool. That's cool.
Oh, that's the one I gave her right there.
Yeah?
Yep.
Here is Savior the Argentavis. We all love our Argentavises. They're a little slower, but they carry a lot of weight. Next we have Prue the Packy. I don't know too many people who had Packies. I'm pretty sure we had a couple. This one just... That one just doesn't want to get up. Oh, it did. Yeah, it has cryo sickness, right? Yeah. Okay. Apparently, that's not working anymore. I hope it works on the rest of them. I'm sorry, Glowtail. Oh, doesn't seem to be working. Did I try clearing cryo sickness just too much? Let me see if I can turn it off completely. You have to make it PvE only. Okay. Did I not make it PvE only? Can I change the world from here? Or do I have to do it out there? Probably have to do it out there. Let's do it out there.
Do it live.
Do it live. Rules. Advanced. There we go, PvE mode. I guess that's the point of having cryo sickness in PvP. You don't want to let people like bring out 700 dinosaurs at the same time to fight other people.
Which makes sense why they would have
Yeah.
that.
Now these guys are just unconscious. They'll wake up in a bit, I guess. Titan, Hades. Come on. What are you doing in the bathroom? Okay. Where were we? Next.
They're doing dog things.
That's right. I'm kind of doing. Yeah, they are doing dog things. Iguanodon, out with a giant fart. Everything poops when it comes out of cryo sleep. Rivton. I don't know that reference either. Amz was master of the deep cut, although I probably say that. It's probably like something super nerdy that I should know and I don't. I'm gonna get my nerd card revoked today. I guarantee it. Oh!
Could be in like a car.
Didn't mean to do that. Oh, luckily I can respond at Deoris' house. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amz. All right. Should probably put Cheating God on, huh? Oh, darn it. Where did I fall? Okay. I forgot. I had to go pick up my stuff. Tristan the Triceratops. Yes, I remember dinosaur names. Core, the sheep, goat, Ovis. Is that what they're named? Hey, buddy. Ovira, the Oviraptor. What were these things called again? This is Michael the... What are you? Darn it.
Yeah, you have to like throw it off. Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to pick him up. I want to access inventory. Okay. Dimorphodon. Thank you. It's terrible how quickly I forget dinosaur names after not playing this game for a while. Aw. Lystrosaurus. Wanderpup. Cyane. Oh, you can pick these guys up too. That's adorable. Another Argentavis. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. Ooh, this is an Anki from the summer. This is a summer Anki. Those summer colors. That was the thing in ARC. There are certain holidays where, you know, you just got dinosaurs with different colors. Like during February, there's the Valentine's Day ones where everything is pink and red, and this was
Summer colors.
yeah, this was from the summer color collection for sure. This Anki, and then what were the other ones where there were different colors? Halloween.
Yeah, yeah, it had a lot of orange and black and yellow.
Yeah.
Halloween. And then Christmas was white, red, and
Yeah.
blue, I think.
With raptor claws.
Yep. You could chase them on the sled.
I remember you'd be on the server just chasing raptor claws around.
Yep.
This is Riva the Argentavis. All right. This is Paddington the dire bear. Didn't tame many dire bears.
Yeah, I had one of those.
I forget what these guys are good for. Bee.
Honey and
yeah.
they don't get attacked by the bees.
Yeah.
They kill insects pretty good. But they harvest a lot of like honey.
Yep. Oh boy. Okay. I need space for this one. Emily the Brontosaurus. He's a big girl. Another iguanodon. All right, here's another Lamantria, which will. Oh, I was gonna try using that to get down, but there's no saddle on that one. Okay. All right, now we got some glowtails. Talus the glowtail. We'll get rid of that guy and pick you up, huh? No? There we go. Another glowtail. This is Revere. I feel like I'm at the dog show. Revere sports an excellent blue and green coat. Revere just took a little poop, but that's okay.
It's almost as big as he is.
I know. Beautiful animal. Revere. Revere, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh boy, we got a Mesopithecus. Okay, Talus. All right. A Kentrosaurus. Wow. I'm not sure I knew anybody who tamed one of these. Kent the Kentrosaurus. Yeah, I've never seen anybody tame one. I don't think they're that useful, but I mean that's so AMS to tame a creature that's just for taming it. There's a Phiomia. Dot the Phiomia. Good for pooping. The Phiomias will give you a lot of poop. Sometimes you need that, narc. Oh, this is Mangus. Oh, this is Umbra's. This is Umbra's Argentavis. Hey, buddy. Red Red the parasaur. The Waco Kid. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, Pachycephalosaurus there. Alright. Oh, okay. Gonna need some space for this one too. Q1. Q1 the Quetzal.
Oh, Waco Kid was in Gene Wilder
Okay.
in a movie. I forget what the hell movie. I think that was the movie.
That was the name of it, the Waco Kid?
Oh wait, no wait. Was that Blazing Saddles? I don't think so. I don't know. I forget.
Another Lystrosaurus. This is Mango. Mango the Lystrosaurus. Another Lystrosaurus here. This might be a Christmas one. Pumpkin. Pumpkin the Lystrosaurus. Maybe it was a Halloween one. Is Cherry the Lystrosaurus.
Which that one's rad, huh?
Right? And then good old Am, she even tamed a dodo. Barbara. Barbara, the level 73 dodo. Oh, and then her favorite. Woo! That is a summer otter. Ranger. I'm sorry, monkey, you're going to have to go. Am loved her otters, that's for sure. Hey, what are you doing? Don't eat the headphone cord. No eating the headphone cord, Titan. Whew, these dogs. Nikki B, the Dimorphodon. Oh, some more dodos, Bob. And Betty. Bob and Betty the dodos. Another Packy, Peach the Packy. Oh, Peach just had an egg. Wow. Okay. Headley Lamar, the Packy. That was so funny. Wazshay, the Therizinosaur. This is one of my favorite dinosaurs in this game. Oh, you have a saddle too. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Get that fiber. Ah, yes, the tickle chicken. Reba, Argentavis. Salient the Sabertooth. And finally, oh, just another Therizinosaur. Unnamed Therizinosaur. Alright. Ams, we love your tames. And of course, Ams's house is called the Amazon Hut. Anybody who knew Ams knew she was an Amazon at heart. Hi Shirkun. Thanks for watching. We're just going through Ams's house on the old Ark server that we used to run way back in the day. We just took out all of her tames, all of her tamed dinosaurs. I'm gonna try to get a good picture of all of them here. See if I can. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Except for my hands. I wish I could take those out somehow. Alright, good enough. Yeah, thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Very much appreciated. Lots of salt. Even some element shard in here. Lots of flint. Plenty of crystal. This is clearly her resource side of the house. Oh, her gorilla flag that proved that you beat the Megapithecus. We all got together on game nights sometimes to beat the Ark bosses. And we beat the Megapithecus a few times on the various levels. They're hard fights. We beat the Broodmother once. What else did we beat, Steven? Like on the DLCs we beat. Did we beat that big huge flying wyvern?
We beat like all the low level dragon, the gorilla,
Yeah.
the bee thing, like the wasp or whatever it was, the giant bug. The spider.
Yeah, the Broodmother was a spider.
Yeah.
We didn't beat the Dodo wyvern on Scorched Earth, did we? It was just too big, I think.
I mean, I think you did one because somebody got one of them.
I remember we flew around. We flew around and tried to beat it
though.
for like hours, and it
Right.
ended up going away. And we did I think we did beat the Phoenix.
Yeah.
We never did get to any of the Titans on Extinction because we just didn't spend a lot of time on Extinction.
No.
And then Aberration, I don't think we took on any of the bosses for Aberration, so. Oh, here's Oliver. Saddles of various levels. Oh, she had a pretty good crossbow. That crossbow's pretty awesome. Whew, this Ascendant Assault Rifle is nice. Some more armor. There's a Poglin
Yeah,
mask.
I got a lot of that good stuff from the Christmas drops.
Yeah.
The Raptor Claws and shit.
Yeah. Anything in the workbench? Just workbench materials, yeah. I think we looked at most of the stuff up here. Oh yeah, all the chibis. Let's see. Take the chibi bulb dog. Come on, bulb dog. Third floor was just the roof. Her forge had tons of stuff in it. The wyverns are pretty at night. Man, that blue one that's pretty fierce. It's funny having that bulb dog attached to me. It looks like it's a giant creature in the background. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Umbra.
Hey, my what?
I found one of your Argentavises over here.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ham's had it. Let's see if I can. Mangus. At least it had your name in parentheses. I don't know if maybe you gave it to her or it was just she was holding on to it here.
I think it was because I only got to play with it twice, and I had nowhere to put stuff.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, you didn't play. That's right, you didn't play Ark with us much, did you? It was mostly Minecraft and there was a couple other games though. 7 days, maybe?
Yeah, I played 7 days with you guys. I played Raft, Don't Starve.
Yeah. Among Us? You were in there for Among Us a couple times, yeah.
I was there for Among Us.
We're playing that one later. That ought to be a hoot. She'd love that.
Yeah, she does like Among Us.
Yeah, we just took a tour through the house and took all of her tames out of the cryopods. And I know that she had, I feel like she had another smaller base around here, but I can't
You're like, I can't find
I
it.
can't for the life of me remind you. She always was good at hiding stuff in the back places. Let me see if I can turn it today. I might, if I fly around enough, I might be able to see it. Oops. Yeah, we're playing Valheim next. You hopping on that?
Yeah, I figured I'd come on and hang out for a while.
Yeah.
That I do.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute for all of us, I'm sure. In fact, I didn't even play Valheim that much at all, but I know Tanya did, and there were extra lives where we hopped on that old server, and we got people take us on the tour, and Adam put that server up, so we're gonna take another tour. This one very AMS specific. Ooh, look at that Tapahara.
It's so pretty.
It is incredibly pretty. Hi, Hades. Hello. Hello, Titan. The dogs are up my butt today. Tanya's not here to take them off my hands.
I'm like, hey, you should say this to me. Later I'll be playing some Stardew Valley and
Oh, yeah, okay.
Starbound, because those are one of my two favorite games to play.
What was the second one?
Starbound.
Starbound, yes. In fact, we have a few copies of Starbound to give out. That's in our Steam inventory. You should do that.
Yeah, she loved that game.
Yeah, she did. She had tons of hours in that game, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, she has like over like 166 hours or more in that game. She loved Fallout, so I might play that later.
Yeah, I was thinking about like if I'm still up and about after Among Us, I was also planning on maybe throwing Fallout 4 on, because I have most of Fallout 4 beat, including all the DLCs, except for Nuka World. I was still doing stuff on Nuka World when I kind of stopped playing, because Nuka World is just, yeah, it's okay, it's good, but it gets a little tedious.
I always get to the point where you have to make a choice in the game, and that's where I stop.
Oh, you mean about like who you want to like end it with? Yeah, at the end. Yeah.
Pick a faction, and I'm just like, I don't want to pick. I can't make you do it.
Right. I've really only technically beaten the game once, right? And I picked the Institute, but I would like to go back and see the other endings. I just, for the life of me, I'm not exactly sure which save I did. I was like, which was right before the ending, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'd have to go through. I'm one of those people who like saves every 7 minutes, and I make a new save every time instead of overwriting the save that I have. So
No.
yeah, so I probably have like gigs worth of save files, and there's got to be like at least over 100 of them, and for the life of me, I wouldn't know which one to boot up in order to get that very specific section. Dogs, you can't be bugging me. I'm looking for AMZ's second base.
We know she had one.
We do. Or it was either a base or it was just like a place to tame.
Yeah, that sounds
We went into the caves underneath her house, the Shinehorn caves where the artifact was, and but that wasn't the place where she had her stuff, and it's hard to see that stuff necessarily on this server or on any Ark server really, because you fly around and you gotta wait, you gotta sit there and wait for things to like pop in. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can't fly around too fast, because if you do, you'll go right by it. Yeah.
I thought it was behind her, like if you're standing at her house with
Yeah.
the peak of the orange, like pointing the direction you're looking, if it's back on the right side behind you, up on the cliff is where I thought she had one of the taming things.
So okay, so like way up
So
top.
okay, if you spin,
Yeah, I did
so
that.
you're facing towards where that's pointing.
Yeah.
Now, if you go over and to the right is where I thought it was.
Okay, that's kind of where I am.
Yeah, well, on one of these floating islands is where I thought it was.
Okay, it's very possible. That would make sense for her to put something way high up.
Because one of the drops always landed like right there on that other set of islands.
Yeah.
And you had to jump down on like the little pillar to get it.
Oh, there's a bunch of Equus up here. Kismet would love that.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, the lag.
I
Might have been
know.
temporary, though.
Wouldn't have been too far from her house, I don't think.
Well, if she had a flying creature, it might be a little far from her.
Yeah, that's true.
Because more space and stuff. It's fun when you're going, when the person's not there and you're going to try to find something
Mm-hmm.
they created and you have no idea where it is because you visited it like once.
Right. That's exactly
So, like,
it.
you try to get into their stuff and you're like trying to help them out and you're like, I don't remember the password. I have no idea where they live. I was there once. I did that with some of our Minecraft stuff that we played on single player, and it was just like, I don't remember where this is.
Yeah.
I don't remember where she put her stuff.
Yeah, did you get a chance to, I saw your message, and
So my gamer tag has changed because of the migration.
that's okay. We don't have a whitelist on.
Okay. Because I tried loading it up in
112.2, yeah, that's what it is.
I was doing that. I was like, how do I do this?
Yeah, it's not simple. Like you have to go to installations on your Minecraft launcher, and then you have to find the version 112.2, release 112.2, and then you have to make that installation, and then you have to make sure that you use that installation when you're playing, and then you have to put in the server address. And oh, I thought I found it here for a second, but it's just ruins.
I have it on 1.12.2.
Okay. Yep, that's right. And then did you go to multiplayer and put in the server address? You should be fine if that's what you do.
I did, but I don't know if I put its server address in right, because it's been a minute and the server address was the same as the one that I had before.
Okay.
It's been. Let's see if I can get it to be kind to me.
I put the server address in the Discord, right?
Yeah, it should be at the top of.
It's it's
The
also
Minecraft
at the
page,
top of the
pinned.
Minecraft channel.
Let's see. It's not NE, it's NU.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, nu.smaws.me. See, I always mess it up and put SWAMS for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's not completely intuitive that it's supposed to be some awesome, right? Like it's smoz.me.
I always mess it up.
So it's nu.smaws.me, right?
Right.
Yes.
That's what
And then you name it whatever you want, and then it'll save the name that you save it as.
Gonna unequip this bulldog.
there we go. The NE is what got me.
Yeah. The ME or the.
The NE at the beginning is supposed to be NU.
Right. So we did have a server up that was NE, but that was the fourth server.
Yeah.
And Nunu is the second server. I guess I didn't. I made that. I could have made it less deliberately confusing.
I was asked, and I don't mind if I have to record and stuff, but do you think you guys could give me a copy of the server
Absolutely. Yeah.
so that way I
Yeah,
can
it's like-
give that to Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 35 gigs or something.
It is big, but I can send a USB
Old
stick.
drive.
Yeah, and it's the
Yeah.
least I can do.
You got a dog party over there?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Come on, buddy. Come get him on the bed. Good boy. I know your brother is an antagonist, but you can't let him be. All right. All right, well, I've done about as much AM stuff as I can do on this one. I honestly should have installed the island too while I was here. If I'd have thought about it, I would have done it because she had more stuff on there. But so in 15 minutes we'll move over to Valheim. And I'll see everybody over there. Okay. Everybody who's watching, we'll be back very soon. We're just switching games. I'm gonna take a little man's break. A little man's break. What am I saying? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't know. I'm gonna try. How do you say things cleverly like that on the stream? I'm gonna ping AI later. What are some better euphemisms for saying going to the bathroom on stream? But yeah, if everybody who's watching, if you come back in about 15 minutes, we're gonna be moving on to Valheim. We're gonna take a look at another old server that Amz was a part of, and we're gonna take a look at everything she built over there.